But if you're like, hey, I'm a new entrepreneur, I don't really have the capital like that, but I know I need these strategies. That's why we created Black Educators Amplified, so you can receive those corporate strategies, because I believe that our people are experts, we are excellent, we are diligent, and we just need access to the business knowledge that it takes to take our vision from seed to a full sprouted, massive farm, massive global reach, massive change for our community. Welcome back to the channel. I'm so excited today. I have another great training video for you. But y'all, it's like the middle of September. This time is moving by so fast. It's morning where I am in the world in Southeastern Africa. It may be morning for you, it may be the middle of the night for you, but I wanted to pop on and give you this free training session because you are about to see or hear how to create a corporate professional website, not the graphic side of it, but the message, the core foundation. As we were talking about in the last few videos we did on this channel for Black Educators Amplified, for entrepreneurs, you should know by now that having a well-written, well-thought-out website is the difference between make or break in your business. It's the difference between customers coming to your website and being happy and excited and confident and secure in working with you, and then customers reading it and saying, hey, this just feels a little off. I'm not sure. They may not even know why it feels off, but their nervous system will tell them if they don't trust you. And so you really want to, as an entrepreneur, be of the mindset that you have to understand human psychology. You need to understand neuroscience. You need to understand how to create security and trust to the extent so you can educate and work with your clients, okay? We are marketing experts, have been for the last 8 years, worked with over 221 different businesses. A handful of them have been multi-million-dollar businesses. And so we know all the things there are to know about messaging and website strategy, okay? So let's just get into this. I actually have here on my iPad a corporate messaging strategy that we recently worked on in our agency. Tiffy G writes for one of our long-standing clients, okay? She started out, she was like, I want these emails, but then she realized, oh, actually, I need to get my full website created. For you as an educator or a writer, an expert, an entrepreneur, this is beneficial for you to hear the strategy side of creating website content and copy so that you know how to formulate and structure your website. It's not just pulling up a Google Doc or pulling out whatever website service you use and then just typing something random. It's really dealing with the buyer's journey. It's dealing with empathy. It's understanding the audience even more than you speak about your brand. And so this is just a Google Drive that we use to share with our clients. Now, inside of Black Educators Amplified during weeks 3 and 4, that's when we work on your website copy after we do the 20-question framework, because that foundation that's laid, then we can extract all that gold that you get out of the framework and out of that intake form to duplicate for your website. And we give you the template from our previous clients after having written hundreds and hundreds of websites over the years, like literally so many websites. So number one, we want to start with SEO phrases. Before I write copy for this client, before I write content for this strategy, I need to understand the SEO phrases we are targeting. The reason is because this is a tax firm and she wants her firm to be visible on Google without paying for Google ads, okay? That's where your website content strategy comes in. And so we're targeting words like tax debt resolution for small businesses, tax debt resolution for real estate, tax debt resolution for truckers, how to get tax debt forgiveness, tax resolution for real estate and contractors, an IRS offer, and compromise, okay? These are the keywords we identified as being useful to her firm, and we strategically embedded them naturally throughout the 10 pages of website content. Now, you do not have to have a 10-page website, but this is a very, very successful firm, and so she wanted certain levels of article and almost like mini curriculums and guides that the audience would be able to pull up on the website, okay? We also launched the website with her first 3 blogs, but we're not going to go into those blogs right now. If you want to learn more about blogging, check out the links in the description because we have a lot of resources on that. And so I'm going to read you the tagline: from loads of tax debt to freedom and peace of mind. Tax resolution for real estate and contractors. Welcome to your emergency tax debt clinic, where we battle the IRS on your behalf. Why did I make this headline? I want the headline to be strong. I want it to pull readers' attention, and I want to clearly and quickly help them identify if this is for them. So they know that if they're looking for someone to do bookkeeping for their dental clinic, this is not going to be the firm for them. This is the firm for truckers, real estate, and contractors who want to get free from IRS tax debt. So that's why we want to be super specific, super strategic, very, very quickly. Just a moment. So we have Gianna right here working with us today, guys. But so that was the tagline, okay? And so immediately after the tagline, we say, give us a call. Her firm, this is strategic for her firm. Your business may be different. That's why it's so important to work with someone one-to-one so you can find the nuance of what's best for your business. Sometimes she has people that just wants to dial her phone the old way because she works with a lot of middle-aged people as well, okay? So we're gonna read the rest of the homepage. It seems like all those years of not paying your tax debt are finally catching up. You barely want to address friends and family about it. In fact, you try to keep this secret in the bag and walk around as if everything is good. Ugh, no one wants to feel like that. I'm so-and-so, and this is the firm I founded. We move real estate companies and contractors from owing insane amounts of money, 15K plus in parentheses, to seeing reduced payment plans and getting out of the red zone with the IRS. Over 4,000 clients and cases in real estate, nursing, contracting, truck drivers, and other industries. It's difficult when you know you owe the government and Uncle Sam isn't the one to play around. But we are a judgment-free zone, ready to save you time and money and get you some peace of mind. Can I show you our 3-step process to move clients from owing tens of thousands of dollars to $50 to $400 payments per month? Very, very engaging piece of copy. There are a couple of things I did here. I didn't just randomly write these things. There's a strategy behind this. One, we want to automatically, right out the gate, proof the client this is only for people who owe $15,000 in tax debt. That means her firm, if they owe $7,000 in tax debt, they will not work with them. So proofing your client up front is available, is there for you to do, is strategic, is something you want to do if you want to work with high caliber clients. Proof them up front and help differentiate them, and it works best for you and the client. That way when the client gets on the phone with you, they already know what to expect. They already know, like, be full of integrity and honesty up front to say, okay, who is this really going to be the right person to work? Who is this offer really going to be right for? Okay. You want to be very detailed and very nuanced. You don't want to look over these details, because leaving out details, again, going back to the beginning of the video, is where people will look at your website and they'll just feel something is off. They won't know what's off, but they'll feel, okay, I'm not sure what's off, but it just doesn't resonate. Versus reading a detailed piece of copy like this for the right person that's a real estate contractor and owes $20,000 in tax debt, they're like, oh, this is exactly for me, right? So let's keep scrolling down here. We're still on the homepage. Here at Blank and Associates, we've been battling taxes for over 10 years, faxing and emailing the IRS until our clients get a reduced payment. The tricks of the trade are in our hands, and we do everything possible to help people like you out of IRS trouble. And finally, you sleep better at night with affordable monthly payments while you keep your dignity and peace of mind. We may be the right fit working together if you're searching for a solution to your tax debt troubles. You have nothing to lose with our free consultation. We'll ask a few questions. You can too. What do you say? So let's go back up a little bit, because I did something in this copy. This is still on the homepage. I did something in this copy that we do in corporate marketing and high ticket sales. When you're selling something that's over $500, these are price points of $1,000 to $10,000 for these types of services, even contracts worth $50,000 to $100,000, depending on what type of technology company you are. If you're a health and wellness provider, if you are a tax relief firm, if you are a finance brand, whatever type of brand you are. And I did something that's called permission-based selling with this line right there. Let me reread it to you. Can I show you our 3-step process to move clients from owing tens of thousands to $50 to $400 per month? 1, it's very detailed. 2, I literally ask permission. I don't say, hey, you need this. You need to hurry up and work with us. Come on, we are the best tax relief firm ever. I say, can I show you this 3-step process? Because I want the audience to make a buying decision for themselves. Either way, as entrepreneurs, as people in ethical marketing, we just want clients to make a decision that's best for themselves so that we can either continue speaking to the people who need us or let that person go off in a different direction so that they can get whatever they need. You just want the audience to come to a buying decision, okay? And the buying decision can be yes or it can be no, and it's fine either way. And then, of course, you have your About Us section, targeting these SEO keywords. About Us, your emergency tax debt lifeline. Hello, we are so-and-so. We're not just tax professionals. We're your emergency response team for critical tax debt situations. With over decades of experience, we've successfully navigated thousands of complex tax cases, providing relief and peace of mind for our clients. Unlike other agencies who string out the process, leave clients confused, and cannot guarantee results, we know for a surety we can help our clients after they receive the phase 1 investigation analysis. Here, book your 15-minute consultation. So we talk about how they have a track record of excellence and efficiency. They take a strategic, no judgment zone approach. So from this perspective, the audience reading this, they're becoming secure. I was talking on Instagram last week about serotonin and how it is a chemical in the brain. We were talking a little bit of neuroscience because neuroscience and selling actually go hand in hand. Serotonin helps people feel secure, and it's secreted when you're sleeping. It's secreted when you feel comfortable, and it helps people put their guard down. And so if you can help someone feel secure while they're reading your content, they're going to be more likely to buy from you. So the whole goal and the whole mindset is, hey, I want this person to feel secure hearing about us. And so that's why we talk about the over 5,000 tax debt case studies, the 5-star excellence, the diverse case portfolio, the strategic no judgment zone approach, because we know these people are probably being judged by their family and friends, guys. And so that is just a little like intro to website content project we worked on. That's actually the longest website content project I worked on because it is about 10 pages, but that was just like a snippet, a screenshot of it so that you can understand why messaging is so critical to entrepreneurs. See, without a message like that, that business owner doesn't have trust, she doesn't have loyalty, she doesn't have brand retention, and so she wouldn't be on the road to 8 figures in her business. Versus having a website like that, working with her email copy, working with her social media marketing efforts, it's like, whoa, you're eating in economic turmoil. You're overboard with clients in economic turmoil because we also do SMS for her business. So if these things excite you, if you want to learn these corporate marketing strategies for $1,100, because that's what the investment of Black Educators Amplified is. You know, clients like that, they sign like $46,000, $50,000 contracts with us to work with us long term. But if you're like, hey, I'm a new entrepreneur, I don't really have the capital like that, but I know I need these strategies. That's why we created Black Educators Amplified, so you can receive those corporate strategies, because I believe that our people are experts, we are excellent, we are diligent, and we just need access to the business knowledge that it takes to take our vision from seed to a full sprouted, massive farm, massive global reach, massive change for our community, because I know you're about to change your community from the inside out. Now, you only have about a few weeks left. We start Black Educators Amplified on October 7th, and so that's like 2 weeks away, I believe. We've already been doing enrollment sessions, and so there are 4 spots. Now, after this session, that's going to be the last one for 2024. The 2025 rate is going to go up to $1,600 because we're adding in some new aspects in the program. And so if you want to receive Black Educators Amplified and get in this group setting incubated area before 2025, you're going to want to check out that link in the description. We cannot wait to serve you. Talk soon.